Are there Stargates on the Moon and Mars? Are Stargates a real thing outside of fiction? Are they made of solid swamp gas? Put on your space boots, fasten that helmet, and let's go look at stuff.
Atrax Lux.
Hi, and welcome to the Atrax Lux channel. I'm not real, but what you are about to see is. We are all aware of the concept of Stargates from the movie and the subsequent TV shows like SG-1, Atlantis, and Stargate Universe, but the idea of Stargates has been around for a long time. Going all the way back to ancient Egypt, in the Temple of Karnak, there are 3 gates. They are made of granite, all mostly destroyed, as if hit by a massive force or blast of energy. In parts, the granite turned to sponge, and as you can see here, the stone has shattered. Looking at this still from Johanna James' video, these hieroglyphs literally translate as Stargate. Was this just a symbolic, ceremonial Stargate, or were they fully functional portals, powered by the Giza power generators, the pyramids? Like the pyramids, these gates are likely far older than Egyptologists say, but that topic is covered very well by other channels. You can find the links below. So how does this then link to the Moon and Mars? If we look at this Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter radar image from Google Mars, there is a doorway, gate, or portal in Eberswalde crater. It stands upright with a bright glowing center and is surrounded by a few other alien-looking structures, as I have indicated here. Of course, it is impossible to prove this is an actual Stargate like the gates at Karnak may have been, but it is clearly not natural, just like the alien buildings scattered around the same landscape. It really does look like some sort of portal, utilizing a vast amount of energy. And Mars is not the only planet that is home to a Stargate. Now, we go to the Moon. In this NASA image, you can see Del Isle crater, which is typical of the majority of the craters. You can see in these wide-angle camera, lunar reconnaissance orbiter images, which utilize multispectral imaging. Yes, there are alien structures in the crater and a huge tower to the left, but that's not what we are here to look at. Ahem, nothing to see here. Move along, please. These images show rings that appear vertical, and you can even see what look like spacecraft moving towards the center and also out of the rings. As you can see, they are often surrounded by massive, hulking black structures, with city lights glowing everywhere. In this particular shot, the left half of the Stargate is obscured, and a dark red spacecraft can be seen flying towards the right side of the image. There are city lights everywhere, and a tall, sharply pointed pyramid on the far side of the center of the ring. Zooming out, 3 Stargates can be seen. The large central ring with the red UFO, and 2 smaller rings that are closer in appearance to the Stargates from the TV show. So are these and the others actual Stargates? It is impossible to know. They look like Stargates. The gate on Mars really looks like a portal to another dimension, but without going there, we can't fathom what these are. Did Karnak link to this portal in Eberswalde crater in Earth's ancient past? For all we can surmise, the Mars Gateway could be an alien Walmart entrance. The rings on the Moon could simply be alien habitats, just like in the game Halo. They could also be exactly what they look like, Stargates, portals to another place, another dimension, or like the warp gates from science fiction that jump a starship without having to fly those vast distances. One thing is certain, the hieroglyphs at Karnak are real. These images are real and sourced from NASA archives. They are not CGI or AI generated. The links, where appropriate, are below. I know what these look like, and I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. If you want to believe these are swamp gas, weather balloons, Mick West's hair blowing in the wind, that's fine too. The only fake thing in this video was me. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this malarkey, please like, share, subscribe. Remember, the time for disclosure is now. I'll see you again soon.